Hello and welcome. I'm Ian, and this is the Young Filmmakers Project, the show where we take a look at the creative filmmakers all across Vancouver Public Schools. Today I have a cornucopia of films from Hudson's Bay High School, but first we're going to go to Skyview, where we take a look at their marching band. Check it out.
So every year we put on a show. Last year it was called The Portal, and this year it's called Jekyll and Hyde, and it's based around the novel of the same name.
So we ended up starting with 50 ideas and boiling it down through a democratic process down to the top 5. And then after we get to the top 5 show ideas, we kind of storyboard each one and then decide what's best for the personality of the group.
I think it's a really interesting show because it kind of like brings in elements of dark but also elements of light, very similar to like the duality of the character. And it gives each kid that's playing in the show an opportunity to play both those sides and kind of bring out that intensity or bring out that like the softness.
So the competition days are pretty exciting. They're anywhere between 10 and 16 hours, depending on how many groups are present. In the morning, we have prelims, and that competition determines where we go on in the evening. So we want to do as well as we can in the morning so we can go on as late as possible in the evening. And so each show is 2 rounds, with the final round being the indicator of who won or what placements are officially recorded. In the final show, it's about 32 groups that will perform in the morning, and only the top 15 make it to the finals. And in Skyview's history, we have never not made finals. We have always been a finalist band. So it's something that we've worked very, very hard to achieve.
I think the main skill that kids are kind of able to obtain through marching band are like responsibility. There's a lot of responsibility.
And they learn to become a family and to work with every type of personality, because at the end of the day, we all have to be on the field together. There's no bench, there's no cutting, it's everybody. Everybody has to learn to work with everybody.
We're now here with Liam. We just watched your documentary. Good job.
Thanks.
Why did you decide to make this documentary?
Well, at first it was really just assigned to me by my teacher, but I ended up really liking the subject, and I learned a lot from it, actually.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. What did you learn about the marching band at Skyview?
Basically everything that was in the video. I didn't know that they had competitions, and I didn't know that they had a specific performance that they play at games, and it was really cool to watch.
Was it complicated kind of when you went out to shoot footage for this documentary? Was it difficult to gather that, or how was the production of this video?
Actually, I had a lot of help from one of the members of the marching band. He basically got all the footage of it, and besides one of the drone shots. But I got that straight from the marching band. But I didn't get any of that footage, but I got a lot of help from them.
Cool. Are documentaries a type of film that you're interested in?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm interested in any type of film. I'm flexible to do whatever. But I like the documentaries. They're really fun.
What was your favorite part of the process of making this film?
The interviews, because it was really fun and it was really genuine to talk to them, and it was just really nice.
Doing some of the interviews, what did you find challenging about the miking, the composition of the shots? How did you approach all of that?
Well, it was my first time doing that type of interview, so it was hard, but I was able to get it down. And when it came to editing, it was hard to pick and choose which shots I wanted, but I was able to assemble it the way I wanted to.
Did you find when you were interviewing the interviewees, was it hard to get answers that you wanted from them?
Yeah, it definitely was, and I had to make my questions, in the right format for them to give me the right answer. But all in all, they gave me good answers, and I liked them.
Cool. Once you had all this footage and all the interview footage, how was the editing process during this project?
And the editing process was pretty tedious, and it was really difficult to, find what I'm supposed to use. But I got two long interviews, so I was able to get a lot of good footage. So I was able to put together a good amount of video, I think.
Was the final product, was that the length it always was, or was it longer or shorter? Were there like any kind of parameters that the project had to be?
Yeah, the project had to be around 2 minutes, and I was really trying to work hard to get to that 2 minutes, but I got it exactly on 2 minutes, so I was happy about that.
Cool. Once you gathered all your content, your interviews, and your footage, what were you looking for when you're in the editing process? What was the story you were trying to find?
What I noticed is that there was a common theme between both interviews. The common theme was family, and together they were just basically a family, just coming together as one. And it was important to them that everybody was doing what they had to do, and I wanted to try to get that point across so that people know that this is a really, really difficult thing to do, and that they understand that for them, it's more than just a band. It's more of a family just working together to bring one cause.
Right, cool. Thanks for being on the show, Liam.
Thank you so much.
We have a few more films from Skyview High School. Here's another music documentary. Enjoy.
My name is Evan Fernando Heldreth. I am the assistant band director here at Skyview High School. This is my second to third year being here. My role has kind of expanded this year. Previously, I was just the marching band director and just a consultant. And this year, I am here pretty much full-time as the assistant band director. I chose to be a music teacher, let's see, I was in high school. It was about my sophomore to junior year, and I knew that I wanted to inspire people to kind of go after their dreams. And I had thought kind of really hard about how I would go about doing it, and the initial thing was to be a teacher. Now, right away I didn't know that music was the route I wanted to go. I was very passionate about music, but I wasn't sure that that was the field I wanted to go into. It took about probably a year to figure out that that was the best way I could connect with people, and the way that I think I could affect people's lives and get fulfillment myself from that.
I chose the trombone because it was what my sister did, and we've got like 5 trombones at our house. But also I always thought it was kind of like a cool instrument because it's the one with the slide, and there's not really any other instrument with a slide. You got your saxophone with its keys and like trumpet with its valves, but trombone's like something special. So I think what goes most unnoticed about jazz band is the thought put into it and sort of the emotion put into it and that's difficult to convey when you're like a high schooler and you're just a kid, you know, reading notes on a paper. But the emotion that's involved with it, because I think jazz band really is sort of like, just jazz music is sort of like a language, and it's very expressive. And I think the thought and the feeling and the emotion that goes into that is something that people don't really account for, especially in high school.
Hudson, look at this. Dang it, bro. Loser. Stupid stick. Whoa, bro, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go to class. Let go of the pole and grab my hand.
I have to let go, Dagan.
I'll never let you fall.
What are you guys doing?
Freshman.
Now let's head over to Hudson's Bay High School, where we have a collection of films that vary in style and genre. Enjoy.
Oh, what?
What?
Wait, what are you?
Is that? What is this?
Ew, it's I don't like it.
This is nasty.
Leah.
What is wrong?
The doll, I saw it. It's possessed. It's bloody. I don't.
You're like acting crazy right
No, I swear. I promise. Look. Oh my God.
There.
It was there. It was there.
You're on something.
No, it was there.
No, you weren't.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's just go to class.
Okay.
It's probably just someone messing with us.
I swear I saw that doll.
You're probably just seeing things again.
No, I'm not. I saw it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Oh wait, hey, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay, I'll see you in class. Hello?
Oh my God, there's this. I saw the doll.
You did? I told you.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm hiding in a closet right now.
What closet are you in? I'll come get you.
Okay, hurry.
Okay, I'll be there.
What the heck?
Oh my God, Leah, are you okay? Leah, please wake up.
Hello?
Why do you seem so scared? All I want to do is play with you. Please come and play with me. I'm so lonely.
No.
What the heck?
Yeet.
Oh my god! Why are you recording? Leah.
That's a wrap on the Young Filmmakers Project. I want to thank the students for submitting their films, and I want to thank you for watching, and remind you that you can find more episodes of the Young Filmmakers Project on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/VanNSTTV. Just look for the Young Filmmakers playlist. Until next time, I'm Ian.